Hi friends, welcome back to Lost Without a Plan. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be setting my December goals in my Makselife companion inserts. The first step in any good planning session is to look over your materials. So I have this sticker page here from HanCanPlan. It's called EC Decor for December. And I just love the little old retro truck with all the Christmas trees. This is made for EC colors, which I believe is a green. So I did pull the green here, but I also pulled the red. These date dots here are from the Makselife undated date dot system. I don't remember exactly what they call it, but I did buy them at the beginning of the year and I ended up not using them. So I have some months here that we could break through. I will need a month header now that I'm looking at it, but I also have some days of the week from HanCanPlan. So I'm going to pop out these pages and lay in a backdrop here for my monthly content plan, and then we will flip ahead to lay in my monthly goals. So December is a really big month for goal setting. For me, it's more about walking through what's happened throughout the year, taking a look ahead and seeing what I want my next year to look like, anything fun that I've come across along the way that I'm interested in learning. But as it's December, we still need to finish up this year's goals. So this month is all about finishing up this year's goals. I'm going to use my Planner Kate color match icons for YouTube and for Instagram. I believe that this video is going to be my Moxie. Looks like it's dying. Okay, I will just try to write really neat. And then we have my Plum monthly. And then I will be introducing my planner stack for 2025. Then I'm hoping to start on my goals here, sharing my goals. And then this is going to be a bonus video. I'm not sure if I have to break this into two or if I need something else. So I'm just gonna put that like that for now. As I said, this is my last of my holiday tips. And then these right here are Instagram posts. So I'll be sharing my weekly plan with me's on that day, I think. So you can get an idea of what I'm doing on the other days of the week. Okay, so that wraps up my content planning for the time. So we have lots of space for deco here, which is good because I don't think we're gonna have hardly any on the next page. Okay, this is taking me a lot longer than I had planned, and I have to go get Violet in a little bit. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up soon. Otherwise, I will come back to it, of course. So we have, for reading, this month, I have 3 books that are in the works. This is All the Colors in the Dark, and that's a Chris Whitaker book. We read the other one in Girl Scouts book club, and that one was a hard read, but this one is equally, I think, going to be a hard read. All these crimes against children. I think he likes to write about crimes against children. Anyways, and then we have Unicorn Space, which is the secondary book by Eve Robson from The Fair Play, which is what our book club is reading. So I already own this and I've already read it, so I might do like a refresher on this and then jump to Unicorn Space if there's time. Otherwise, I will skip Fair Play and then just read Unicorn Space. But I have both of them on my list. For my channel work, I need to finish up my email and upload my freebie. I actually created a quarterly calendar printable for you guys because I was working on it for myself, of course. It's this quarterly printable here. This is for quarter 4, but I have quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's a letter size sheet. And it just makes it easier to see 3 months at a time, and you can resize it. I have the math done to resize it to fit into your planner. And then there's also a wall calendar, and this one is one that I kind of glued a bunch of 8.5 11s together, and I tell you how to do that too on the page. But this will fit an 18 by 24 or a 20 by 24 frame. And I bought mine at Walmart. It was like $15 or something like that. So for just under $20, I was able to put together a wall calendar. This was just a first draft. The new one all has the week numbers on the side. So that is the one that I ended up putting up in my space. I'll click a picture right here of what it looks like. So I'm going to upload those, and if you are interested in getting one of those yourself, just use the link to the freebie library in the description box below. So I have my email and my freebie, and then I need to work on my content plan for January. I already have this month done. I need to work on next month, of course. Never done. And then for Celebrate, we have December fun here, and there is a lot of December fun on the docket. So Violet is in the Wizard of Oz play at her school. So I'm gonna put shows up here, and then we are going to see Wicked at the Pantages with Girl Scouts, so that will be fun. And then we have a couple of holiday parties. We have our Girl Scouts skating party, which the girls earned from their fall product sales. It's ice skating. And then we have another holiday party, the Arcari Christmas, that we go to every year. And this year it actually falls on Violet's birthday, so she said she doesn't want to have a birthday party. She just wants to go to their party, which is fine by me. I'm sure we'll find something else that's fun, a fun way to celebrate her. And so we are done with those two. And I'm actually really surprised at how well I did at keeping consistent and going back on these annual goals. So I'm looking forward to looking a little more in depth and having the data to see how far I went. But so far so good. The word for this focus is prepare, and that's because we are working on our 2025 planning. That was a segue that I didn't even mean to do. Isn't that fun? So I need to finish my dream phase where I write down all the things that I thought of during my holiday break for Thanksgiving, and then I need to work on my intentions page, which, if you don't know, there's all of this is part of the goal work in the Makselife system. You do your compass, you do your assessment, write down your intentions, and then you work on your annual goals. So that is my plan, is to get that done hopefully before the end of December so that I can start January with the bang. And then I have a workshop with a purpose-driven mom to kind of help guide me a little bit on those goal setting. So that's my learning, but then I also have a magazine deadline at the end of the month, and I need a spot for freelance work, and the 2025 planning will be considered my learning. And so then we have our connection. We have family nights over here, so we are going to put that as part of the, I did not add any dots for this. So family nights and visiting with friends, and then, so this is going to be in person, and then this is going to be by snail mail because I have to finish my Christmas cards, which is how I connect with all of my other friends and family that I don't get to see all the time. And then next up we have our health and wellness. For this, I put that my focus is build. For my movement, I definitely want to keep up with my Pilates and my walks. But I also have a goal to start a new challenge because I'm almost done with my Conqueror challenge, the virtual walk, run, whatever it is, virtual movement challenge is what I'm going to call it. And so I should be getting my medal in the mail soon, and then I will need to start another one. So I just need to pick which location I want to go to next. For this one, for self-care, this month I want to focus on my skincare. I purchased a brand new skincare regimen, mainly because I've started to notice my skin is beginning to age a little bit as I get older, and like I never needed lotion before because my skin was just naturally moisturized, but now I'm starting to notice that I'm having a little bit more dryness, and my facialist said that it's probably more hormonal because of my surgery that I had in May this year. But just to be on the safe side, I am going to try to do some focused skincare. So I want to get into the habit of that. So this month I'm going to try at least to do 4 times a week. I know that that's a lot, but it's just like, it went from being like a 3-step skincare routine to being a 5 steps. So I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to try to do it at least 4 times a week, right? And then for personal growth, I have creative growth and that. And so I want to just work on my reflections for 2024, and also just kind of dream a little bit more about what I want to learn in 2024, because I just haven't really been interested lately. So kind of decide what interests me now in this stage of life. And then for community, I forgot the I. Okay, I'm going too fast. I need to slow down. For community, I need to work on my Girl Scouts meeting information. We have our big cookie sale meeting this month, where we learn about the changes of the cookie season and setting goals and stuff like that. And then we also have our management meeting where we kind of plan ahead for the next year. And I also want to work on doing holiday donations because there's a bunch of service projects available to us this year. And I kind of want to help out a little bit more where we can. And then for financial, I have organized. I need to work on my end of year expenses. And then I have to schedule my tax appointment. For my regular one, I have my billing and my payroll. Oh, I forgot to look at this. Duh. Billing and payroll, that's right there. And then for home, my goal this month is minimize. So I have some decluttering plans, which is right here for my home CEO. I want to declutter the laundry room and the broom closet. Oh my goodness, I don't know how they just don't recycle the bags. They just throw them into the broom closet. It's so wild how many bags are in there. And we've talked about it like a million times, but they still end up in that closet. It drives me crazy. And then for home care, I want to work on my weekly resets, and I need to decide what I'm going to do with my holiday decor. I think I'm going to try and keep it super minimal. I have not yet put up my Christmas tree, and it's like the last week of November yet. So my plan is to put it up this weekend, but I don't want to do a lot. I just want to keep it minimal because it's overwhelming and I don't want to be overwhelmed. So that is my monthly goals. Just going to quickly throw some colorful tape up here. And then I believe we are done. I'm just going to stick a little bit more deco in to any spot that can handle it. Let's see. For celebrate, we should do a present there. I can put one here, and what is that? And then probably the red one can go there too. Cute. And then for home care, oops, I think I ripped it. This one I'm going to do for build, and I'm going to use this super cute little acorn too. Actually, I think the acorn does not fit with that because it's the wrong tree, right? Should have used the smaller one. There we go. And minimize, since that is the gift to myself. I'm going to put this one right here and organize. I'm going to stick this one in there. Cute. All right, so that wraps up my monthly planning. I am not going to do I know that I normally do the monthly reflection, but since I'm going to be spending so much time on my actual reflection for 2024, since it's the last month of the quarter, and I usually would do the quarterly assessment on this, but I'm going to be doing the annual assessment. So it's just so much reflection that I'm just skipping that step this time and jumping forward with the last month of the year so that I can focus on all of that. And I am excited for this last month. There's so much fun on the schedule, and it's just, I did so much prep and planning in November that I think that this is going to be a connecting, relaxing, enjoying, and spending time with the people that I love. And I think that that is exactly what we need this December. So I am wishing you a nice little wrap up to your 2024. And if you need any help with your quarterly planning, make sure to use that little freebie that I put in there. There's also a ton of other planner friendly items that might help you along with your journey. And I hope that you have a wonderful December filled with fun, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.